What's up, you guys? I am back for another reading, and I don't know, y'all. The guides wanted to come from my Moonology deck tonight, so here we are. I haven't used this deck in a minute, so let's see what the guides have to say. I've already invited in my highest living light guides, angels and divine ancestors of the Most High. So let's get it started. What is it that you guys want us to know from the Moonology deck? What is it that we need to know? This just wanted to pop. Dropping cards. This wanted to pop one out. Okay. So someone needs to step out of their comfort zone at this time. That's what the guides are telling you. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. And also it says North Node on this card. So what that's telling me is someone is living in their North Node, or your destiny is to go toward the North Node. And what I'm just getting is go toward the North Node by stepping out of your comfort zone. This is how you're going to move along on your path and get to the North Node. Okay. By stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay. Any more messages for the collective? Any more messages for the collective? The North Node is your destiny point. Okay. That is what you came here for. Okay. And this is on the fence. And it says, expect powerful change. Wow. They definitely wanted to speak through this deck, didn't they? With all this energy in the cosmos. Okay. All of the changes that are going on at this time with this energy here is so much to speak about, right? This is like the first time that the planet has experienced such a level of awakening and evolution on the planet, right? So expect powerful changes as we continue to evolve, okay? And with these powerful with stepping out of your comfort zone, you will experience powerful changes, okay? And then some of you, what I'm getting is maybe experiencing that during this next eclipse, okay? Because it says new moon eclipse on the card. Expect powerful changes, all right? What do you need to release, okay? So we just had a full moon, and I believe it was in Capricorn. Shout out to the Capricorns. You may have been feeling that really heavy. But what is it that you need to release at this time? Because full moons are about releasing. Okay. What is it that you need to release? Any more? Oh, I just heard baggage. Oh, come on now, somebody. I just heard baggage. That's what I heard. Okay. So there is some baggage, and that's what I'm getting here. Right? By you releasing the baggage that, and I got chills in my legs when I said that. So somebody needs to hear that. By you releasing the baggage that no longer serves you, right? You are going to be expecting powerful change as you move into your North Node. The more you continue to release the old, right? You're moving into your North Node, and there will be powerful changes. Someone is here to get to the destiny point on this timeline. Okay. Any more messages? I'm speaking to someone moving into destiny. Continue to release the people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, right? You can't make it up. You can't make it up because I dropped these cards. This didn't even fall out like that cards like to do. I dropped it. Okay. And as I was shuffling, I dropped it and it fell out by mistake with 2 or 3 other cards, right? And it says, don't let the past hold you back. Okay. You're coming out of South Node, going into the North Node. Don't let the past hold you back. What is it that you need to release? What is it that you need? People, places, things, old habits, ways of thinking and believing. Okay. All of the things. Someone is breaking generational curses, patterns. Okay. Um, Release it. Step out of your comfort zone. Release those patterns of behavior, those thoughts, those ways of being. Okay. Because you're coming out of South Node, moving into the North Node, and you will be experiencing powerful changes in your life as you continue to release what no longer serves you. Any more messages from this deck before I move on to the next deck? Any more messages? This is a powerful message. My God, today. Yeah, period. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. That's awesome. I love that. I love that for you guys. And it's definitely happening in this season because so much is going on. So as you continue to be triggered, or the test coming from the universe, right? It's triggering you to give you a chance to move out of the past here, right? Realizing what you need to release is coming to your consciousness now, okay? And as you continue to release that, your new start is coming here. It's right here. Your new start is coming. You're moving into the North Node and you will be experiencing powerful changes here. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, some of you are balancing your energy. Okay. It's saying balancing spirituality and practicality. So you're balancing your energy at this time. Okay. So that's what the test from the universe are about. Okay. Because it's not about being too spiritual and it's not about being too practical. It's about being in a nice dance, a nice balance. Okay. And this is how you anchor in that energy and change the paradigm. Okay. Sorry about that noise. I'm dropping my boxes over here, my cards. Okay. So let's hear from the angels and ancestors really quick. I don't know. I'm enjoying going from deck to deck because you never know what's going on, what the guys have to say. Right. So let's get a little bit of messages. Angels, ancestors of the Most High. Any messages from this deck? Thank you for that beautiful message from the Moonology deck. Okay, and coming out in reverse, the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Love and I feel like there's just an energy of this is what you have to release. Okay, that's what I'm getting for someone. Releasing those old hurts and wounds from the past surrounding your love life. It's time for someone to heal their heart here with this Heart Guardian being in reverse. You're not allowing yourself to love, okay? And let yourself be loved, okay? There may be some people that you need to forgive at this time. And the Protection Guardian says drop your shields. Yeah. Someone needs to be vulnerable at this time and allow yourself to be loved, let love in and heal your heart. Okay. This because the Heart Guardian came out in reverse. Drop your shields. Okay. The Protection Guardian is here. You are divinely protected. Okay. So it's saying, oh, excuse me, this is too many cards, guys. So we're gonna do this over. Okay. We're gonna do this over. Angels, divine ancestors, guides of the Most High. My candle went out. I like when my candles go out in my reading, because that's how I keep my guides litty. Okay. Guys, angels, divine ancestors of the Most High. Any more messages? Thank you. Yeah. Dropping your shield and then also be devoted and committed came out in reverse. Yeah. Somebody not about that love life no more. Okay. Somebody not about that love life no more. That's what I'm getting here. Sage, being devoted and committed came out in reverse. Okay. Love and let yourself be loved came out in reverse. And dropping your shields came out in the upright. Okay. Drop your shields, Protection Guardian. You do not need to guard your heart anymore. Okay. Okay. There is no need to keep the walls up around your heart. The energy of love is trying to come into you. I'm feeling a huge collective is they're just over it. They're tired. My readings have been showing it. People are over it. Okay, guys, they're over the effery. I get it. I get it. And I'm talking to that collective right now. The divine is telling you to drop your guards here, and allow yourself to be loved. Let love in. The shaman card came out in reverse. Okay, trust in higher forces. Yeah, you can't make it up. Did I show y'all this? Be devoted came out in reverse. Y'all not trying to hear that. Okay, be devoted and committed. The shaman card came out in reverse. Trust in higher forces here, right? Okay, it's telling you to trust in the higher forces here, right? I also feel like for some of you, for a select few of you, you have a higher calling on your life, and this is about your spiritual bag here, right? Being devoted and committed to the journey and trusting the process. With the shaman coming out in reverse, trusting in the higher power, right? Okay, but I just definitely feel a strong message around surrounding love and relationship. You're not Somebody's not here for it. They're not here for the devotion and committed to anything. Okay, not wanting to heal your heart, keeping your guards up, not trusting that process. Somebody's done. Close the door when they close their heart. Okay, and summer's on the fence because bask in the joy and the light. But I feel like it came out on the fence because somebody is closed off to that. So whatever the universe is trying to bring into you now in the summer, which is now, right? You're kind of closing you got your guards up here. So you're not allowing it in. Wow. Somebody might be trying to the most high might be trying to bring in a relationship. Okay. A divine soulmate. Okay. Is what I'm just feeling. But you got your guards up here. And the divine is trying to bring it in this summer. And so that's why this was on the fence here. You got your guard up, the shields are up, okay? You're not allowing yourself to be loved. You don't want no parts of commitment here, okay? And it's asking you to trust the process to let those guards down. And y'all ain't feeling it. And I can tell that's just what this is because of the last couple of readings. I keep reading the same message, the same messages. Okay. It's time to heal your heart. It's time to heal your heart. No one is telling you you have to be in a relationship. No one is telling you to chase love, but the Most High wants to give you what you deserve. I'm also feeling that it's your choice. The Most High is not going to make you um, love anyone or be in a relationship with anyone. It's your choice, right? However, the Most High wants you to forgive. Okay. Okay. My gods and goddesses, forgiveness is definitely a must. Okay. That is a must. You don't have to be around people to forgive them. You don't have to let people in your life to forgive them. Forgiveness is for you, not the person. Release the old and rest. Yes. It's telling you to release all of that. All the anger, all the bitterness, all the unforgiveness, all the upset, all of the things, okay? The people, places, and things that have wronged you, forgive it, release it, okay? Release the old and rest, okay? Release the old and rest. Any more messages before I come out of the angels and ancestors deck? Yeah, it's definitely a new energy trying to find you in this entire reading so far, even with the Moonology deck. There's a new energy trying to find you here. So continue to balance your energy and allow yourself to be love and light here. These two cards came out, wow, together. The Hunter and the Traitor came out together at the same time. Okay. The hunter is track down your fears and desires. Okay. Your fears can be keeping you back from your desires. Okay. Don't allow your fears to hold you back from what it is you desire. Okay. And for some of you, I'm getting that's love. At your core, you really desire to be in relationship, but because you've been in so many chaotic, toxic patterns, that loop of the same energy in a different face, body, form, right? You're just not here for it. You're over it. You're done. But the energy is asking you to surrender that fear and remember what it is that you desire, because all of that was for your growth. Okay. All of that was for your evolution. And now you've grown, you've evolved. You're loving on you. Okay. And so you deserve what is really trying to come in for you at this time. And trader is exchange your energy to create abundance. So the universe to create abundance. Okay. So the universe is really wanting you to share your energy at this time. Okay. Excuse me. I'm drinking water. So yeah, that is the message from the angels and ancestors deck. To exchange energy, to create that abundance, because the Most High, the divine cosmos, okay, is really trying to bring in some type of abundance to you guys, okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at it, it's the moon card, and it says take note of intuitive messages on the bottom of the deck. So listen to your heart, listen to the downloads at this time, okay. um Listen to what comes across your mind, because the intuition is always speaking to you, okay. So take note of your intuitive messages. There are messages coming towards you at this time. All right, so let's get into my Awakened Path Tarot deck and see what's happening in this deck. Any messages from the Awakened Path Tarot deck for the collective? Any messages for the collective? I'm loving this energy of this growth. The energy is asking you to grow out of the past, because you're creating a new reality. To forgive the past, release it, and let it go. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Deception. That deceptive energy is out of here. Okay. It came out in reverse. And that's what your fears are here. You live in a fear of being deceived again. And the cosmos is telling you that you've ascended above that now. Okay. The energy is different. It's changing, and you have to trust that. That's why in the Angels and Ancestors deck, the Shaman card came out in reverse, trusting in a higher power. And that's something that you're not doing. Okay. Because you've experienced so many lies and trickery, right? Okay. You've experienced so many people that are emotionally absent and emotionally avoiding. How do you say it? Emotional avoidance. That's how some people are, right? If I said that right. They lie, they deceive, okay? But that came out in reverse. This energy you have risen above this energy. You passed some type of test, collective. I don't know. Somebody, y'all, you've done so much. You've experienced so much of that, right? So now you create, you know what you don't want and what you're not standing for. You set some boundaries. You started loving yourself, okay? Living in your self-love energy. And by you setting the boundary, right? By you standing on business with that energy, facing that energy, right? Facing that demon head on, it shifted it created some type of ripple effect into the universe and caused a paradigm shift where you jump timelines. So now you're experiencing there's a new energy trying to find you, but you're shutting the door on that energy right now because you still feel in your head that the old energy is still very near, right? That's what you're feeling. So what it is, what you have to release now, the highest guides are telling me what it is that you need to release. Instead of them saying, what is it that you need to release? They're telling me what you need to release. And what you need to release, okay, is that belief that things are going to be the same. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's not going to be the same. That energy has left the building. You've ascended above it by you standing 10 toes down and facing the energy, standing up, facing your fears, right? Speaking to that energy and doing what you needed to do, you automatically change the paradigm. Okay. You didn't stand for it anymore. That was a wrap. Okay. That was a wrap. So what you don't feed can no longer grow. Okay. And you stop feeding it. You stop feeding it. So it's left the building here. Okay. And but you're still carrying around the residual energy from it because you feel like it's still there because you've been dealing with that for so long, maybe even lifetimes of this same looping effect. Okay. But you're here to break the cycle. You see this? Came out in reverse. 10 of Swords. You can't make it up. I can't make it up. You can't make it up. Energy don't lie. Okay. Energy don't lie. 10 of Swords. Okay. That betrayal energy that keeps you exhausted and frustrated, being on that loop of the same energy in a different body, face, form, right? Feeling defeated. Okay. And giving up. No, it's in reverse. You won, collective. You won. Okay. You won. It's in reverse. You don't need to feel that way anymore. Okay. You don't need to feel this way anymore. You don't need to feel defeated. Okay. Betrayed. The betrayal energy has left the building. It's in reverse. You can't make it up. Deception, betrayal in reverse. It's gone. It's gone. And that's why in the Angels and Ancestors deck and in the Moonology deck that we just pulled from, right? The energy is asking you to allow, receive, enjoy, rest. Okay. The Most High is trying to give you your flowers here, but you got your guards up, collective. So there's a resistant energy around you now that it's time to really receive. It's telling you to trust the energy here. Forgive the past and don't let the past keep you stuck and living in the past where you can't get what the universe is trying to bring into you now this summer. Okay. For some of you, you need to hear that again. The universe is trying to bring you something this summer, and it's time for you to allow it in. Forgive, rest, release. Okay. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Okay. I'm talking to myself too. Okay. Because this is me too. Don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered. Okay. I get it. I get it. Y'all all comfortable. Okay. All cozy and loving on you now. All comfortable. All comfortable, cozy, and loving on you. All the cards are coming out in reverse. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Look at that. Baby, I can't make it up. I can't make this ish up. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Your seeds that you've sown in this last season are blooming in the current season, the next season. This is what's trying to come to you now. Harvest, reaping, rewards. Okay. Okay. It's time to see the results of the seeds that you sown. Okay. But it came out in reverse because you're not allowing it in. You're not allowing it in, collective. My God, today we can't make it up. The gifts, the rewards, they're trying to come to you, but you're not allowing it in. You're not allowed. Bam! You can't make. I'm about to shout. I can't make this up. And this is why you're not allowing it in. Okay. Eight of Swords. Y'all mental energized in your head. Mentally energized in your head. Lock and key. Okay. Lock and key. Trapped. Restricted. Okay. You're in your head about the past. You're in your head. And the energy is trying to tell you that deceptive energy has gone, that's left the building. You've ascended out of that, but you still won't allow the rewards in because you're mentally affected by the past, by the deceiving, deceptive, low life, narcissistic demons that were all looping lifetime after lifetime. I get it. I get it. Okay. I get it. You're safe now. You can let your guards down. That's what it said. That's what it said. You can let your guards down. You're safe. Oh, yeah. You're all in your head. You're all in your head. Okay? You're all in your head. Somebody is full of anxiety, sleepless nights, negativity. At your breaking point, you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. Okay? The energy is asking you to be lighter, forgive, release, let go. Okay? The deceiving people, places, things, all of the things are not going to affect you in your life anymore as you continue to ascend up out of that. Stand on business, set your boundaries. What happened to you in the past can no longer happen to you anymore because you can see it coming a mile away, right? You can see it coming a mile away. So there's no need for you to stay stuck, okay, and in your head about that energy. There's no need, okay? I feel y'all though, because the guys be looking and I be like, don't look at me. Don't look. I'm saying, listen, be at the gas station, they be lurking, driving all slow by. Looking at you all in your face, and I look the other way. I look clean the other way because you're tired. Okay? You're tired. Tired of the effery, the same old same, because it's been year after year, month after month, day after day. Okay? You're done. You're done. And baby, that's the truth. I'm speaking facts here. Okay? That's clarity coming out. Okay? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. All this swords energy, all up in your head. Okay? All up in your head. Okay, but the universe is also telling you that you're here, okay, stuck, trapped in the past, what no longer serves you, not allowing your gifts to come in, your rewards, your abundance, your flowers here, behind some energy that's in the past. Talking to myself too, that don't even live here anymore. It's on another timeline. It can no longer reach you here. And I'm also getting for some people that this is not just romantic relationships, but all kinds of relationships that no longer align with you because you're a badass in the spirit. Okay? You're a badass in the spirit. So let these gifts come in. Let these rewards come in because some of you guys have broken generational curses. Okay? That your divine, highest, loving light guides and angels and ancestors are trying to give you your flowers here. Okay, let them give you your rewards. Okay, you're trapped in the past. Okay, and they're asking you to release that negativity, release those ways of being from the past. Okay, because you're safe. It's safe to release it. It's safe to let go. Okay, because you have the victory here, and you're going to have the victory because you have assistance from your spirit team. You're going to have the victory here. Okay. You're getting clarity. You will be getting clarity. You're getting clarity now. Any more messages? And you will have the victory. You will triumph over all of this energy. That's what it says. That's what it says. Okay. The more you awaken to what's happening around you, the more you will be shedding the energy. You'll release it. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be like, listen, you don't need to be living rent free in my head. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felix. Okay. Because your ships are coming. It's time to celebrate. Your ships are coming in. It's time to celebrate. Okay. 3 of Cups. Celebrations. Reunions. Friendships. This is what's coming to you now. I think I just read this energy. Yeah, I sure did. I read this earlier this week. It's time to celebrate. Celebrate. Some of you guys are sitting in celebratory energy. That's what I said. Check the video. Okay. And some of you guys will be sitting in this type of energy in the months, days, and weeks to come. Yes, because you will have the victory here. That's what it said. Okay. And then I'm just getting a storyline of the past. Okay. This is the energy that has left the building that was keeping you stuck from getting in your rewards. Don't keep yourself stuck now. The energy's gone, right? It was keeping you trapped in your head. You got clarity on it. Some of you are still getting your clarity on that energy that's keeping you stuck. And some of you have gotten the clarity here, right? With that Ace of Swords. Some of you have gotten the clarity to what was really going on around you. Okay. Made your moves, did what you had to do. And now you're sitting in celebratory energy here. And if you're not, you're on your way because that's what it says. You will get the victory. Let's wrap this up. Any more messages? Thank you for these messages. The universe is saying it's time to let go. It's time to move on to something new. Okay. You have done the work. You have set the boundary. You have set the tone. You're changing the paradigm here, and you've already evolved into the new you. You've let people, places, and things go in that past timeline. Some of you let friends go, relationships. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You're living in the new paradigm. This is what's coming for you. I can't make it up. You're living in the new season, the new paradigm, and you will be celebrating here. 10 of Pentacles. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. You got higher commitment coming in. Okay? You got the bag coming in with all these pentacles here, right? You're leaving a legacy. Some of you guys are leaving a family legacy because you broke generational curses. I said in this earlier, you were carrying around deceptive entities from lifetime to lifetime. Okay. Now you're breaking that ish in this lifetime in real time. So what is coming for you is celebrations, reunions, all of the things, money, abundance, wealth. Live in this energy now as if it is already here. Okay. Forgive. Okay. Some of y'all want to be single, sexy, and successful. I get it. Okay. I'm not mad. But the divine is trying to give you what you really, really wanted at your core when you were wrapped up in deceptive energy here. Allow it in. Okay. It's harvest time. Allow it in. Allow it in. Clear out this energy of not allowing it in and allow it in. Okay. Some of you guys are going to get inheritances. Okay. So much coming in to be grateful for, to be thankful for. You've done the work. Ooh, I can't make it up. 2 of Cups, baby. And then the 7 of Cups coming out on the fence at the same damn time. Don't play. Do not play. Okay. Do not play. Right? I have to just rest in this energy. Okay. Because you can't make it up. Okay. You will have choices. in love here. Okay. The choice is yours. That's why the Seven of Cups came out on the fence, because the choice of yours, the choice of yours. Okay. The choice is, I'm so excited. I'm speaking over my words, and we in Mercury retrograde. So communication is not so great right now. So that's Mercury retro getting to me. Okay. So Seven of Cups coming out on a fence, opportunities. Okay. Choices, all of the things are coming for you, but it was on the fence because you're not letting it in. It's up to you to let it in. But what's trying to come in, energy don't lie. Okay. I'm just the oracle. Okay. Energy don't lie. Two of Cups, love is trying to come in for you. Balance is coming in for you because you deserve it. Okay. Soulmate energy, spiritual connections. Okay. Close bonds, unity. Energy don't lie. Okay. You deserve it. And this is what's trying to come in to you now. Baby, that's a good reading. That's a good reading. Thank you for the confirmation, Most High. Guides, loving divine angels and ancestors, thank you for this confirmation. Okay. Because the divine said, I said what I said. Okay. I said what I said. Let it in. Release it. Baby, they're going to have me going and write a forgiveness journal tonight. I mean, like I haven't already done it, but man, I feel like I just felt an energy of you don't have to do any more work. You've done the work, collective. You just have to allow it in. You have to allow, baby, I'm done. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck when I turn that around. The Most High has been confirming this message since I opened my mouth. You have completed a cycle. You have broken generational curses. Okay? It's done. The work is done. I just felt an energy of you don't have to do anything else. You already did it. Allow it in. Allow it in. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Somebody is getting wish fulfillment here. Okay? Wish fulfillment is coming for you. Baby, you will have choices here. You will have choices. Okay? Opportunities are coming for you. Baby, I mean, completion, closing cycles, achieving. Okay? Achievement. You've already done the work. That's my reading. That's my reading. I can't. Why go anymore? I mean, the cycle is done. Completion. It's here. It's done. Completion. Holy Spirit. This is okay. Okay. I just felt like maybe just let another one fall out because somebody's not convinced. Somebody not convinced. What we got? What we got? The divine. Are you done? Holy Spirit, angels, guides, Most High. Any more messages? Goddesses, archangels. What else we gonna tell them? Because this message is messaging. Okay. This message is messaging. Somebody said go to the Kipperish. Okay. Somebody said just go to the Kipperish. Okay. Wow. I love this reading. I love this reading. Thank you, Most High. I love this reading. This is awesome. This is it. You don't need any more. Okay. The cycle is complete. You will have choices. The Most High is trying to bring in a divine counterpart for you because somebody has been on a self-love journey here, learning to love yourself. And you broke generational curses of putting people before you, putting others before you that did not return the same energy. Okay. So now you set a boundary here. You're sitting in self-love so high, right, that you don't even want to be bothered with nobody outside of you. Okay. No people, places, or things. Y'all want to sit in the house and just do you. Okay, and be on your own timeline. And I'm not mad at you. Okay, but the Most High is trying to bring you a new community at this time. Okay, and you have to allow it in. You can't make it up. I just split the deck. I split the deck right here. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I'm not going no further. I'm done. I'm not going no further. I'm done. I just split the deck right here. You can't make it up. The Most High is trying to bring you commitment, okay, on a higher timeline, okay? But now y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it. I'm done. I'm not shuffling anymore. I'm done. I'm done. It's tempting, but I'm done. I'm done. The cycle is complete. The Most High is bringing you another version of you. Okay? Okay? So, guys, it's up to you. You will have choices here. Okay? With this Seven of Cups on the fence, opportunities and choices are coming for you. You have wrapped up this cycle. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's done. It's finished. I'm excited for you. All right. Y'all spread some love, okay? And I will see y'all back next time on TikToks and Tarot. Peace.